Olá, nós estamos aqui com Gerhard Walper, que é um dos docentes da Hellinger Schule e vai se apresentar no primeiro Congresso Internacional Hellinger Schule, o DNA das constelações familiares. Ele vai apresentar um tema que é sobre relação de casal, como o amor pode dar certo. Thank you, Gerhard, for speaking with us.
Thank you, Daniela.
Well, how does the family constellations relate to the couple relationships?
Bert Hellinger had many deep insights about the couple relationship and how love works in a couple's relationship and how we get happy there. And he observed that for a very long time with constellation work. And there he found out one very important point. There is no guilt in a relationship when a couple separates. So often and so quickly we search for guilt. Who did something wrong? And nobody did something wrong. We are entangled, and sometimes something from our family draws us back into the family. For instance, sometimes a man is drawn to his mother and cannot really open and turn to his wife. Or a woman is drawn to someone who is dead in her family, the grandmother who died in the family. And then she cannot really turn to her husband. And these are the entanglements who sometimes lead to a separation without any guilt. That is so surprising. And there are secrets about these entanglements. We don't know about them. We are not aware of it. And we are like lost and blind sometimes in our couple's relationship, but we are not doing something wrong. We are not guilty for something.
So there is no right or wrong. There are these movements that means success, because people used to think that I failed. I failed with my kids.
Yes.
I failed with myself first, and then with my husband. There is no fail then.
We feel it like a failure, and it's very painful. But we have to acknowledge that it's not in our hands if we get happy or if we get unhappy with a partner.
So there is no free will.
Not really. Not really, yeah.
Wow.
We hope and we think, of course, we have the will. I have to do it better, or I have to try this or that. But at the end we can see entanglements are so strong that they take us from inside and we are not aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes a woman argues with her man because a man in her system, a grandfather, was violent to the grandmother. And the woman knows that, remembers that as she was a small child, how violent the grandfather was, and he did unjust to the grandmother. And the woman feels this anger of the grandmother against the grandfather. And she turns to her husband with this anger. And tries to take revenge even for the grandmother. But not to the grandfather, to her proper husband. Yeah? These are
kind of entanglements.
Yes.
But beyond these entanglements, is there any possible success then to being together? How does the love works?
Yeah, what we do when we do the family constellation work is we try to bring to light what is hidden. What is the hidden dynamic? What makes us acting blindly with our partner, so that we have always the same conflict and all the same arguing. And behind that is often an entanglement, And we try to bring it to light, and then we feel, oh, it's not me, it was the couple, this couple that had that problem. And we can leave it there. So we can withdraw from that conflict, and the conflict can stop in our own relationship. That's what we try to find out in the constellation work.
Ok, thank you very much, Gerhard.
Yes.
Então, quem quiser entender um pouco mais dessas dinâmicas ocultas na relação de casal, pode vir ouvir a experiência do Gerhard, que vai estar no primeiro Congresso Internacional Hellinger Schule, o DNA das Constelações Familiares, que acontece em São Paulo, em dezembro deste ano. Até lá!